What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 77 of our MLB The Show 23 Baltimore Orioles franchise mode. Here, we see Craig Kimbrel has 652 career saves coming into today's episode. 652 career saves. That is not only a very specific amount of saves, that is Mariano Rivera's career save record. So the 58-25 Orioles, they're on a 10-game win streak, are having a closer who is one save away from being the all-time saves leader. Alek Manoah will be on the mound for this game for the Rays. 17 starts, 5-6, a 4.26 ERA, 99 innings pitched, 108 hits, a 142 whip, 33 walks, and 84 punch-outs for the hefty Alek Manoah. So Manoah here, first at bat will be against Gunnar Henderson, who flies that one to right field. That one's going to be over the head of the right fielder, and Gunnar going to have himself a nice, easy lead-off double. So the lead-off double there, that's what you like to see out of Gunnar Henderson, his 20th of the season. Jackson Holliday up now, and Holliday sends that to left field. That one's going to get down, and Gunnar's going to score from second base with ease here, throw from the left fielder, nowhere near in time. That's going to be 1 on and 1 RBI there. Jackson Holliday. Spence Torkelson's up now. Torkelson drives that to left field. That one's going to bloop in there. So Holliday on second base. Torkelson on first, following the base knock. So 3 straight hits here for your Baltimore Orioles against Alek Manoah. Yordan Alvarez drives that one to right field. That one's going to be caught by the right fielder. Holliday's going to tag up and advance to third base. So runners on the corners now with 1 away here in the first inning. Alright, so take a look here at the Orioles line. We have Gunnar at third, Holliday at short, Torkelson at first, Alvarez DHing, Rutschman catching, Acuna at second, Dominguez in right, Elijah Green in center, and Drew Jones in left field here for your Baltimore Orioles. Adley Rutschman up, and Rutschman swings and misses at the circle changed low. Not what you want to see. Rutschman seems like he'd be like the least clutch player in this team. Acuna up now with 2 outs. And that one's going to be a flare to right. Caught by the right fielder. And that's going to end the inning. Garrett Cole's on the mound. 16 starts, 6-1 with a 2.95 ERA here in the 2029 season. He's having himself a pretty good campaign as that fly out to left field. That's going to be Brian De La Cruz, the left fielder, making out number 1 here. Now take a look here. De La Cruz in left. Ty France at DH. Franco at second. Mazzardo at first, Fraley in right, Cuero at catcher, Jones in center, Collins at third, and Trey Sweeney at short. Alright, Ty France, the DH up now, and France grounds that one to Gunnar. And Gunnar will go to first base in time for out number 2. So 2 away here now in this first inning. As we're going to have up now the 3-hole hitter, Wander Franco, who no longer has a face scan in this game. And that's going to be a liner right to the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson, for the final out. Jason Dominguez up now. Dominguez swings through that circle change right there. That's going to be the second punch out of the campaign for Alek Manoah. Manoah, dealing so far, picks up his second punch out. Elijah Green up, strikes out as well. Back-to-back punch outs there for Alek Manoah, as up now comes Drew Jones, who puts that one in the center field for a base knock. So the 1-2-3 inning is throttled right there by Drew Jones, who does get the 2-out single. Gunnar Henderson, 2-2 count, puts that one on the ground. That's back-to-back base knocks here for the Orioles. Jones holds up at second base. He probably could have stretched that to third if he really wanted to. But we're not sure about the arm of that center fielder. Now up comes Jackson Holliday. Holliday, there you go. Swings low at that one. That's the center field. That's going to end the second inning here. So on now to the bottom half of the second, as we're going to have Kyle Manzardo up now. 279 average on the season. Strikes out looking there. Big fastball up and at 99 miles an hour. First punch out of the game now for Garrett Cole. Jake Fraley up, and Fraley sends that to left field. That one's going to get down. Fielder on the hop there by Drew Jones. First hit of the game now for the Rays. So Fraley on first base now for the catcher Cuero, who's going to send that to left field himself. That's going to be a base knock. So back-to-back singles here for the Rays offense, as we have someone on first and second with 1 away. Brock Jones up now, and Jones sends that to right field. Jason Dominguez settles underneath of that one as that's at the warning track. Dominguez, big arm from that right fielder, though, only goes to the cutoff man, but no one tries to test it right there. So runners on second and first here with 2 away for Gavin Collins. Collins grounds out Torkelson, who takes it to the bag himself, and that's going to end the second inning. So 1-1 count now here for Torkelson, who grounds that one right back to Manoah for out number 1. Jordan Alvarez up now, and Alvarez watches the fastball go right down the chute. Don't know what he was looking for there, but clearly was not that. Fastball right down, makes straight the 4th punch out of the game here for Manoah. Rutschman up now, and Rutschman drives that to right field. That one's back, that one's looking up, and that one caught by your right fielder to end the 3rd inning. 1, 2, 3, go your Orioles, as we have Sweeney, De La Cruz, and Ty France due up here in the bottom of the 3rd. Alright, Trey Sweeney, the former Yankees prospect, he will pop this one up, foul territory. Gunner's going to go over for it, field, and make the catch there for out number 1. So 1 down now here for Brian De La Cruz. De La Cruz swings through that circle change right there for out number 2. That's the 2nd punch out of the campaign here for Garrett Cole. Ty France up now, and France will go down swinging as well. Back-to-back punch-outs for Garrett Cole, as France gets him swinging at the high heat. Acuna leading off the 4th now with a fly ball to center field. That one's going to get down. Right fielder Fraley plays it off the hop. More of a right center field shot right there, but a big hit to lead off the 4th. Dominguez up now. Dominguez sends that to center field, and the center fielder is not going to really get there. He has the backtrack for that one. Fields with the backhand, so that's a double now for Dominguez. Wild throw, I guess, from the shortstop right there. So runners on 2nd and 3rd now. 22nd double of the season for Jason Dominguez. Elijah Green up now, and Green sends that to right field. That's going to get down. 2 runners are going to score here with ease, as those are very speedy runners here at the bottom half of this lineup. So Green a 2 RBI single. Drew Jones up now, and Jones flies that to right field. Fraley comes in, makes the catch, and that's going to be out number 1. 1 out now finally here in this 4th inning, as we're going to have up the leadoff man, Gunnar Henderson. Henderson does fairly well so far, especially in clutch situations. He's 2 for 2 on the day. That one's to left center field. That one's going to get down, and that's going to be a base knock right there. Runners on 2nd and 3rd here with 1 away. Jackson Holiday up now, and Holiday puts that on the ground. Collins, the 3rd baseman, over to 1st in time. The run does score from 3rd, so it's a 4-0 Baltimore lead here in this one. Torkelson up now. Torkelson swings through that slider, and that's going to finally end the 4th inning, as we're on now to the bottom half of the inning. Wander Franco leads things off with a ground ball. That one's past the sliding Gunnar Henderson. That's in the left field. Drew Jones gets it to Acuna quickly. That's going to be a leadoff single here for the 2nd baseman. Up comes Kyle Manzardo, who will swing through that fastball right there for out number 1. So 1 on, 1 out here, as that's the 4th punch out of the game. Jake Fraley puts that one on the ground. Torkelson flips it to Cole, who goes to 1st with it. That was his only play on that one. He probably could have gone to 2nd. Might have forgot how many outs were in the inning. But still with 1 out. Cuero the catcher up, and he strikes out swinging. That's going to end this 4th inning. So, runner on 2nd. Doesn't really harm anyone. Jordan Alvarez swings to that one. That's back-to-back punch-outs, as many at-bats here for Jordan. 6 punch-outs on the day now for Alek Manoah. Rutschman up now, and Rutschman swings to that sinker right there. Back-to-back punch-outs for the Rays starter, Alek Manoah. That's now 7 on the day. Up comes Acuna. Will he be number 8? And he will be the 8th victim here for Alek Manoah. Brock Jones up now, and Jones sends that to left field. Drew Jones over in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's going to be out number 1. So 1 out now here in this 5th inning, as up will come Gavin Collins. Collins swings to that fastball right there. Big, powerful 99 down and away for the 6th of the game. Trey Sweeney up now, and Sweeney swings to that fastball up and in 100 miles an hour of pure heat up and in on the shortstop. Yeah, it didn't really work out too well for the poor kid. Hate to see it. Baltimore still leads 4-0 here going into the top of the inning. J.J. Goss actually comes out of the bullpen here. 28 games so far, 3-1 with a save. 67 innings pitched, a 4.92 ERA, 50 strikeouts, 30 walks. Rays batting 29, Leafs batting 246 against Goss in the season. Up comes the righty, Elijah Green, who goes down looking right there. That's going to be an unfortunate at-bat there. Now, Elijah Green still up here, full count, and that's going to be the walk finally right there. All right, so there is 1 on, 1 out now here for your Baltimore Orioles. Drew Jones up now, and Drew Jones tries to check the swing. First base umpire says he went around. And that's going to be the punch out there for the reliever, J.J. Goss. Up comes Gunnar now, full count, and Gunnar swings through the fastball up and in, and that's going to end the 6th inning. So nothing really comes of that 6 without 1 out walk. Brian De La Cruz up now, and De La Cruz sends that to right field. That's a base knock to Jason Dominguez. And that's going to be runner on first base to lead off this 6th inning. Ty France up now, and Ty France sends that to left center field. Elijah Green over, and Elijah Green makes the catch for out number 1. So 1 down now here in this 6th inning, as we are going to have the 3-hole hitter due up Wander Franco, who is 1 for 2. That's a grounder to Acuna, who goes to Holiday, who goes back to Torkelson in time, and that's going to end the 6th with the double play. On now to the top of the 7th, out comes Giovanni Gallegos, the former closer for the St. Louis Cardinals. 36 games, 6-4, 6 holds, a 42 innings pitch, a 3.61 ERA. First batter up, Jackson Holiday grounds that one out to the shortstop Trey Sweeney for out number 1. So 1 down now here in the inning. Up comes Torkelson, who'll put that one on the ground, fielded by the third baseman, who goes to first in time for out number 2. Back-to-back groundouts now for this Orioles offense, as up comes the 4-hole hitter Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez, over 3 on the day, drives that one down the right field line. That one's back at the wall, and that one will be caught to end the 7th inning. So out comes the Orioles. You do go down 1, 2, 3 in the inning. As we're going to go to the bullpen here for the top of the inning. Bottom of the inning, out comes Craig Kimbrel here, 34 games, 2-5, 18 for 26 in the saves, 29 innings pitched, a 7.67 ERA, 40 strikeouts, 21 walks for the closer. So Kimbrel, who has pitched more than 2 innings before for us, he pitched a 3-inning performance in the postseason a couple episodes ago. He's going out to try and keep that pitch count low. He can get about 40 pitches out of Craig Kimbrel before he runs out of steam. Hasn't pitched in a while. He does come in here with max stamina. So first batter grounds out. Second batter pops out right now. If you can have about a 10 to 12 pitch inning every inning, Kimbrel should be able to get the job done. And the 11th pitch of the inning is a strikeout there. So 1, 2, 3 go the Rays. As we're on now to the top of the 8th inning. Kimbrel, 6 outs away from 653 saves. Kevin Walton out of the bullpen now, 39 games, 2-2 for his record. 8 holds, a 2.42 ERA and 44 innings pitched, 41 strikeouts, 8 walks. That's a mental stat right there. So a very good strikeout to walk ratio, about 5-1, as he strikes out Adley Rutschman. So Rutschman, the 42nd strikeout of the season for Mr. Walton here. As up comes Acuna now, 1 for 2 on the day. Acuna will strike out the high fastball. 43rd strikeout of the campaign for Kevin Walton. Hate to see that, you really do. Absolutely crazy that these Orioles just aren't putting anything in play here. Dominguez up, and Dominguez gets himself a grounder. Second baseman's got it. Throw not in time. That's an infield single. Franco's arm just could not get there in time. You hate to see that. Elijah Green up, and Elijah Green gets the 2-out walk. So there you go. It's the 9th walk of the season here for Kevin Walton. As up comes now Drew Jones. 2-1 count, ground ball, fielded by the third baseman, over to first in time. And that's going to end the 8th finally here. Brock Jones up, and Jones pops this one up to Gunnar Henderson at third. Henderson makes the catch for out number 1. So 1 down now here in this 8th inning. 20th pitch of the campaign will be a strikeout there of Gavin Collins. And up now, 24th pitch will be a strikeout of Trey Sweeney. So 3 outs away now from 653 career saves for Craig Kimbrel. Can he get it done? Garrett Clevenger, 38 games, 1 win, 11 holds, 39 innings pitched, a 3.18 ERA for the veteran left-hander out of the bullpen. Both righties and lefties batting sub 200 against him, so he's having a fairly good campaign so far on the season. Gunnar Henderson, 3 for 4 on the day. He sends that to left field. That one's going to be tracked by the left fielder De La Cruz, who's going to make the catch for out number 1. So 1 out now here at the top of the 9th inning, as we're going to have up the 2-hole hitter Jackson Holiday, who is 1 for 4. 1 for 4 Holiday will go down looking there. 1 for 5 day for Jackson. You hate to see that for the kid, but that does happen from time to time. Spencer Torkelson up now. Torkelson, who is full count, will draw the 2-out walk. So Clevenger issues a 2-out walk right there. 2-out walks do come around to bite you right now. As up comes Jordan Alvarez. Alvarez will swing through that slider very badly. That's going to end the 9th. So out will come Craig Kimbrel for the 9th inning here. 28th pitch of the campaign is going to be a ground ball to Holiday, who goes to first in time. There you go. Sub 30 pitches right now. 2 outs away from 653 career saves. Ty France, 2-2 count. Pop up, foul territory. Torkelson in play now for it. Foul territory along the wall. Makes the catch, and there's 2 outs now here in the 9th. So 2 down in the 9th. Up comes Franco, 1-1 count. Grounder to Acuna. Acuna fields it. Acuna clutches over to first in time. And there you go. Craig Kimbrel is now the all-time career saves leader, passing Mariano Rivera. Career save number 653 for the veteran Craig Kimbrel, who has spent the last 6 seasons here in Baltimore. Cole with the win, Manoah with the loss, and Kimbrel with his 19th save of the season. So there you go. The player of the game and the win goes to Craig Kimbrel. Manoah, 5 innings, 9 hits, 8 punch-outs, no walks, and 4 earned runs. Does get him the loss. You hate to see that right there for the young fella. But Craig Kimbrel, there you go. 653 career saves for the 18-year vet in his age 40 season. You love to see that for Craig Kimbrel. His ERA does go down like 20 points due to those 3 innings. And there you go. That Craig Kimbrel, 653 saves, is now the all-time career saves mark. You love to see that here for the veteran Craig. You know, he's bounced around to a couple teams, the Braves, Padres, Phillies,